allowed to play now.
What's going on, guys? Sync-WaVey back in with some more GBO2, and today we got a late one, but
And it's taken
definitely
forever.
more.
It's
Like,
almost
I have more knowledge about the
kind
suit
of getting
now,
past an hour
so
wait, man.
you know,
Like,
I'm not just taking it out and just saying what I think it does and what I know. Come bring it out, and I know what it can do. You know, so this suit, a lot of people said it's kind of bad. Some people say it's really good. It's better than it's like the best like highest cost. 450. Um, I feel like I would still like roll with the BD2,
yeah, yeah, for
um,
example, because
or even the Striker Custom.
I can like
But on
use the
certain
two
maps,
instead of waiting for a
I'll probably
500.
pick this at 450. But this is a 500 cost, and obviously at 500, like we got the R Charger, which is a lot more better at the full game, right? It can boost and shoot. Uh, it's got stun accumulation, uh, and it does a lot of melee damage with, because it's got two melee weapons, so it kind of makes up for the the lack of melee compared to what this has. I mean, it still has a lot of melee. Like, you still one combo support. So,
Come here, boys.
but yeah, as you can see, this thing is super fun. As you can hear me in the background laughing my head off after that. Um, like, this has definitely got the fun factor, and like, our Georgia is fun, but
Let
this
me get a
is
second
probably
fire.
more fun. Like,
There it goes over.
now, obviously, you got a good team with you. You're gonna make the suit like kind of look ridiculous.
Erectus.
As you can see, it does even a lot of damage to even rate. It's a basically like it actually does more damage than what the
Get
probably
Erectus.
around the same. Actually, no, it does more. Yeah, it does more damage than Mark II QBD. Um, yeah, it does more damage than a Mark II QBD. On the like the prong versus this. I mean, look at
That's
this. He
so
counted me,
lucky,
yeah.
bro.
But I
I
did
did
half his
half his
HP,
HP still though,
like
like
with
the
one
Jaeger,
swing.
but he counted me.
If I hit him again,
I
like
still did half his HP.
he's either dead or like on 1,000 on HP. Like that's how strong this thing. That's how strong this charge mechanic is. Um. Also, just as exactly what it implies when it says it gains melee priority. That's exactly what happens. If you're fighting a melee priority level 3, you're gonna completely negate their level 3 because you basically gain level 4.
Hello,
Obviously,
people.
if you're fighting a fellow close combat suit and you both charge, then you
Oh
both at
no.
level 4, so you're gonna clash.
Oh
But you're gonna see me later on with that Gyan. My Gyan is hitting my teammate, and I just basically downswing him in the middle of his melee animations, which normally would result in a clash. But like like when it bounces off, not when you have the animation when it actually clashing, but when you bounce off the sabers on off of each saber. That's exactly what should happen. But you just see me completely melee straight through him and do some pretty beefy damage on it. So yeah, also goes through shields. Um, as you can see there, that was pretty much on the shield side, and I just went straight through it and did damage to him. Um, on that Gabaldi beta there. Also, I was surprised. Look, I mean,
they're not
look how
ranged.
much
I
I'm
don't think
catching
that
people
thing
off
catches
guard
you.
with it. It's like they focus on my teammate, and I just come in, boom. Like obviously, um, trying to make trying not to knock my teammates down at the same time, but sometimes I'm gonna knock him down, but it's actually sometimes worth the damage. You'll see me later. I didn't really actually mean it, but I thought he would like boost out the way. Like it's right here actually. Now I'm setting up for a downswing. He goes in, and I go in straight after, and we just completely delete the bio. It is
You
dumb.
deleted that guy though. Oh my days. Come here,
So
run!
I'm basically unga bunga everybody, and yeah. So you gotta be good on your spacing, and you see I was too close. Obviously, I'm still learning the spacing while boosting. But I was actually too close, and like my second swing over went over the top of his head. That Jaeger there got myself caught out. I was trying to bait. I was trying to bait his melee out, yeah, but I didn't. I forget how long that bayonet is, man. If you saw that, like it looked like it was out of range, but he still clipped me. So he's basically got Zeta Gundam range with that poke. So I wanted to bait him and then do a melee or do a tackle, just set him up.
And here is the part where I showcase the level 4 melee priority. The gun's trying to melee. I'm not just downswing him straight through it, like, so it definitely does work. Yeah, you can basically hear me in the background probably saying, "Oh, I got higher melee priority than the gun right there." And I did this before, but I didn't feel like it was actually me going through him, so I wasn't too sure. I did it to a Kapul, and I basically went through him as well, and that has high melee priority as well. But yeah, so I did it 2 times so far, and that is basically way more confirmed because you could see the Gyan actually in the middle of his animations of melee, and which, if I wasn't charged, would have resulted into a clash. More like when you bounce off of each other, more like you would have seen that animation. So yeah, you get melee priority level 4 guys when you full charge. Obviously, to a fellow close combat that has a full charge, obviously, you're gonna clash, right? Because you're both at level 4 at that point. But yeah, you literally go through other suits with high melee priority as long as you charge. So yeah, this suit is pretty beastly. I would still I would use it, but I'd probably use more the Arjar. Arjar is still better than it, like for sure. Especially at 500. But yeah, that is the game, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.